On June 24, 2025, officers were dispatched to an intersection for a toddler found wandering near a pond.
Hi!
From that pond, that is not the usable pond, and he's going there. Yeah.
Where's home? Hi! Do you want a sticker?
You want sticker in the hand?
Look.
So I was on this walking path going that way. He came all the way from at least back to the furthest apart.
Okay, I think it's 5891. 154. To the next unit, go to
But this
that
pond
address,
is not
please.
safe, See, ma'am, that pond.
He was in it, yeah.
He was in the
the literally, you saw.
Where's mommy? Hey, where's mommy?
Where is mommy?
5891.
Hey, come here. Look.
They were charged for this last week.
Now say bye. Hey, you want to go there?
Here, you want to see in the cruiser? You want to see in here? Ooh.
Aww.
Do you want to see in there?
Yay!
Thank you. Look at that. That is so cool. You stay there. Hang on. Thank you guys so much. I need your information really quick. Would you mind writing a witness statement?
Yeah, I'll write your name. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I'm glad I turned around. I was going to just let it. I'm like, okay, someone's watching, but nobody was around at all.
If you could just write your name. Did you see him in the pond? Okay.
Yeah, he was at the very edge of the pond when I got around the corner. Yeah, and I got him up
154. I have him secured in my cruiser right now.
W114 now with service suspect.
He's got all the lights on, messing with the vents.
So the exact same thing happened before last week?
I don't know about the pond. I've never been on this call, but when this came out, everyone was like, we had this last week.
Really?
So.
He came from all the way down. I was almost at the end, where that apartment is, and I saw him just running. I'm like, that's weird. There's a kid in a diaper. And I'm like, wait a minute, let me see where he's going. And then he cut across the street. And I didn't realize that.
Let's pause here. This is a critical moment. The witness didn't just spot the child. They physically pulled him from the edge of a pond. That's not just concerning. That's life-threatening. Legally speaking, this detail is huge. It establishes immediate danger, which is a key factor in child endangerment cases. Without this witness stepping in, the outcome could have been catastrophic. So ask yourself, should intent matter here, or just the risk alone? Because from a legal standpoint, the law often focuses on the danger created, not just what the parent meant to happen.
I was here until I got around the corner, and he was down in the edge of the water, and I kind of pulled him up out of there. And he was like, "Hey, buddy, let's go this way." He could have just.
So he was look at his
butt. He was sitting down in the water, right on the edge. Yeah,
perfect.
He could have
You're 1,000,000% right.
Okay.
That gives me chills.
Yeah, same.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
Okay.
If we need anything, we'll give you a call.
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks. Hi, buddy. I can't drive. I can't go. He's not secured. Yes. He was in the pond. I want to call Wilhelm on this. Hey, I just wanted to make sure you knew exactly what was going on out here. He is in a diaper. He was in the pond, and the caller had to pull him out of the pond. His diaper is all pond water. Nobody has come looking for.
Now, this changes everything. Officers are no longer dealing with a one-off incident. They're looking at a repeat situation. And that's where the law becomes far less forgiving. When a similar incident has already resulted in charges, the threshold for intervention drops significantly. Police and child services now have to consider, is this a pattern of negligence? And more importantly, is the child safe returning to the same environment? This is the moment the case shifts from concern to potential accountability. So what would you do here? Give another chance or step in more aggressively?
For him, and apparently she got charged for this last week. At what point do we not take him home?
We're not. Yeah, I wouldn't figure out who got charged last week. Start with that. Who's watching? Is it the same person that's watching him? It's the same person that's watching him, and this happened again. make sure we get a witness statement from the witness.
I got a witness statement.
Do your charges. If it is the same person that keeps being responsible, you get a written witness statement. Just out of curiosity.
Yes.
Yeah, and we should be good for code 3. I'll double check. I don't see why this one you can't. So.
Like code 3, take him to Children's Services, or code 3, mom goes to jail?
Yes to both.
Okay.
Yep, we got him. Who's home?
Just
me.
You? Yeah.
What's going on?
Nothing. I've just been cleaning the house and everything else. No, Bubba.
Okay. You know how he got out? You didn't know he was gone. Okay. Your driver's license on you?
Yeah.
What's
For operating without
Here we come in.
license and display of lights, asking for me.
Yeah, because I'm just in the middle of cleaning because I was at work yesterday. My mom watched them. And
Where's mom at?
she's at work.
Yeah, what time she get off?
8 p.m.
3 p.m.
But me and her are trying to work with each other's schedule because I'm the supervisor. She's apprentice manager. So we're trying to bounce back and forth with our schedule, and she kind of let the house go a little too far with getting clean. So I'm trying to get everything clean. I was in the bedroom cleaning there.
I'm sorry, I'm confused. You said mom. Mom of the child or mom to you?
No,
Mom to the child. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a padlock on the front door. There's locks everywhere in this house.
Well,
Evidently he got out somehow. Is that unlocked?
only thing I suggest is that lock wasn't closed up front.
Yeah.
It was locked because I just had to open it to answer the door for you guys. We never had CPS involved. We never had to go to court for anything like this.
Right?
This exchange is tense, and for good reason. The officer is directly challenging the caregiver's explanation, pointing out a timeline that doesn't match the level of supervision claimed. In legal terms, this is about reasonable care. It's not enough to say, I didn't know. The question is whether a reasonable person should have known. A toddler missing for 20 to 25 minutes? Near water? That's a serious lapse. And you can feel the emotional weight here too. The caregiver is stressed, defensive, even overwhelmed. But in court, emotions don't override responsibility. So where do you stand? Sympathy for the situation or accountability for the outcome?
We're trying everything just to get this figured out.
Obviously not everything, because he's been out wandering about for probably, 20, 25 minutes? I mean, he's swimming in the pond.
Well, I know.
Right?
Yeah, but within that 5 minutes, he was up in that pond chest high too. So I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm not trying to argue with you, brother.
No.
I'm just stressed out because I wasn't aware of this.
No matter how long he has been gone, we've been with him, and the caller that found him in the pond, we're going on at least 20, 25 minutes before
Right.
we even told you.
And I apologize. I promise you guys I apologize.
I understand that,
They
okay?
usually have a TV on in the
But you're still dad. I understand you're going through some things. You guys are trying to work things out the best you can, okay? But I believe you got charged last time, right? For endangering children, right? That's what you got the court for and everything like that?
We got CPS coming Wednesday to check the house and everything. So I'm trying to make sure everything's straightened out.
Make sure things are straightened up, but you got to keep your eye on your kids, man.
Brother, I'm trying. We've been both on I'm trying. Within the last 4 years that he's been on this earth. I'm not trying to give myself props. Obviously, this doesn't look good on me.
No, it doesn't.
Within the last 4 years, I'm always with this kid. Mom works a lot. I went through jobs left and right, trying to take care of the kids.
You gotta understand, for most people, they never have these 2 times. Ever.
No, I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that.
If you want to go talk with Warren, I can hear out there. If that's okay. Or we can go sit out front. I mean, I know you got the other kids, so as long as we're not walking around in the other bedrooms or anything like that. I know it's your house and everything, but
This doesn't make it any better. You know, like, we're not bad parents. These kids will always have somebody with them. They always got food, clothes on their back, house on their back.
I'm not saying any of that, man.
This is the human side of the case, and it hits hard. You're hearing fear, desperation, and a parent realizing the consequences are no longer hypothetical. But here's the difficult truth. Courts often hear this after multiple warnings or incidents. The system isn't just reacting to this moment. It's evaluating a pattern. And while the intention to be a good parent may be there, the law focuses on actions and outcomes. This raises a powerful question. Should the justice system prioritize rehabilitation and support, or step in decisively to protect the child? Because right now, that balance is hanging by a thread.
But it's just like, I just don't want to lose my kids.
Well, we're not taking the kids away from them.
I know you guys aren't.
Okay. We unfortunately still have to do what we have to do on our part.
Of course. Yeah.
And then refer to the proper authorities, and it's up to them and their decision on things. Okay. The fact that we're 2 times, same outcome. Thankfully, both times, nothing occurred other than us finding them and we're having chats, right? But we need to figure out things. Go ahead and have a seat, man.
These chairs are kind of broken, so I'll probably just stand up.
Oh, okay. All right. Is your wife or just the mother of children? Or?
She's situationship, I guess you could say.
Okay.
But she is these boys' mom. Yeah.
Okay. All right. We want to do this as respectful as possible. Okay. With everything that's going on right now, it sounds like you've had at least one endangering children charge, right?
First one. Yeah.
Okay. A couple days ago.
Yeah.
And here it is, the turning point. The decision to arrest isn't taken lightly, especially in front of children. But legally, this suggests officers believe there's probable cause for child endangerment, particularly given the repeat nature of the incident. Notice how they handle it: calm, controlled, and focused on minimizing trauma to the child. They even allow the parent to call the child's mother before proceeding. This is procedure meeting compassion. But make no mistake, once cuffs come out, the case is now firmly in the hands of the legal system. Do you think this was the right call? Or could this have been handled differently?
Okay. So, per our sergeant here, we're going to be placing you under arrest. Yeah. So, listen to me for a second. Okay? Just listen. Okay? Like I said, I want to do this as respectful as possible. You got children here. Okay? We don't want any problems, anything like that. It's as easy as you get on your phone, you call the baby's mother, say, hey, I need you back here, take care of the child. Okay? I'm just getting charged with the endangering children. We haven't patted you down or anything like that?
I don't have anything.
Okay. Yeah. Just go ahead and call her. Just let her know that I'm getting charged with it. I mean, you having the charge anyway. You're just going to be seeing the judge quicker, honestly. Okay. But we don't want to do anything in front of the child that we don't need to do.
I know.
Okay. So give her a call real quick. For the time being, we have paperwork. We can do that with you sitting here, hanging tight until mom gets here. Okay.
Children's Services is also going to come out.
Okay. Children's Services. Oh, so he doesn't need to call us?
No, not
Not right now?
No.
Okay, so we'll call her. We're going to hang tight here, okay, but this officer here is going to be placing you in handcuffs, okay? All right, so go ahead and step on over here for me, okay, bud? Just want to have to see right there. So we want to make sure the kid's taken care of, and obviously you being here and him seeing you, that's going to help everything. We don't want to just take you out, okay? Because that's just going to be harmful to the child as it is, so... Is there any questions or anything you need as far as what's going on right now? Remember I said, this is nothing that we're trying to hem anybody up on, okay? We have to somehow get to the point where no matter what you're doing, no matter where you're at, especially with, how old is your son there?
He just turned 4.
Just turned 4? Okay. Especially with him only being 4 and the years that you're going to have ahead of you. We need to do whatever we have to do right now. That way the mind switch is starting. Okay, we need you to constantly, no matter what you're doing, always have it in the back of your head. Where is he at? Where's my kids? Is everything secure? Before I go back into the back room, I'm going to check these doors, check these windows again, or bring them back there with, constant. Okay, this is...
Believe me, I know.
So...
Hi. Is he getting arrested? What do I do?
As far as what part?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, what's your question as far as what do you do? Well, I told the other officer you were getting there. You must have came around another way, or did you drive past the cruiser?
I came from the back way.
All right. So first thing we'll get is your other son. He's hanging out with the female officer. Was it? Yeah.
You just go this way, straight. You can't miss her.
This way?
Yeah, like you're leaving through Kroger.
Yep. And she's there with your other son. If you want to go meet with her, and then we'll answer any other questions or anything like that. We just want to make sure that you're here with the children first before we.
What do I do?
I'll answer that too. Go ahead and get your child there first, and once you get back here, I'll answer all those questions as well. Okay.
This is the pond he was in.
47, Colonel.
His diaper is full of pond water.
Let me change them.
All right, I'll answer questions for her, Sigmund. If you want to just, is there anything? Yep. Grab his phone and wallet.
Zach, I'll figure something out.
I was just going to hang out here, and if there's any questions you have, ma'am, I'll let you take care of that first, obviously.
Was him getting arrested?
In the end, the legal system reached a compromise. The original charge of child endangerment, serious and potentially life-altering, was reduced to disorderly conduct as part of a plea agreement. That means the court acknowledged wrongdoing, but stopped short of labeling it as full criminal neglect. The sentence? A fine, suspended jail time, and probation, essentially a warning backed by legal consequences. Cases like this highlight a critical balance, protecting children while giving families a chance to correct course. But the big question remains, was justice served, or was this too lenient given the risks involved? If you found this case as shocking as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns.
What am I supposed to do?
Okay. So we're going to take him back for processing. Some fingerprints and everything at our police station. It's just a holding facility. It's not a jail. We're in Grove City. Okay. The charges, it's for the endangering children. Okay. This one's through Franklin County. This isn't through Grove City and Mayor's Court. So he's going to be taken to the new jail facility there on Fisher Road with the Jack and get processed in there. Anything else I can do? Okay.
Thank you. You're done with me?
Yes, ma'am. Okay. I'll let you lock this after
The man was charged with endangering children. In November 2025, he pled guilty to an amended charge of disorderly conduct. The endangering children charge was dismissed as part of the plea agreement. He was sentenced to a $100 fine, 30 days in jail, all suspended, and 1 year of probation.